Alright, so this is Vampire. Or Vampyr. Or Vampyr. I never played it. I've heard of it. I like it, kinda. The premise of it. Let's make sure everything is on. Alright. Alright. Is it how I changed it? Yes, I can. Alright, so I am hoping this game is good. Alright. Ninja's Hell setup, let's go. This fucking thing is moving constantly. New game. Alright, so I read them. Story mode is like easy, just enjoy the story. Normal is normal. Hard is you don't want to play hard right now. You will not be able to change the difficulty during this playthrough. Or your playthrough, because I can't fucking read. Dyslexic fuck. So I think I'm going normal, right? I mean, I do want to enjoy the story without being too difficult, but there was a time where I played games on the max difficulty because I was such a badass. This game, in this game, oh fuck off, man! I was reading that. What the fuck? It froze. Let's see if I'll detect it. Oh, it literally froze. Like I can't even see my fucking mouse now. I can't even alt tab the fucking thing. Oh, there it goes. Ah, no. Man, I'm sleepy as hell. Went to work today. Come on.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Okay, you sound like Jin. So this is he fucking plays a vampire.
Death.
Oh, I like this graphic.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Why do I remember the graphics of this game looking way different than this? Hey, we're handsome as fuck. Okay. I'm getting whatchamacallit, that game, David Cage game thing with the you waking up and then have to collect parts and things. What the fuck was it called? Detroit Become Human, right? This reminds me of that. Rise from the ashes and be reborn as a new man. Amen. Or death. Oh wow, this mouse is there. Oh nope, we're not doing that. Good. No. No. Like, look, what the fuck the difference? That's ridiculous. Jeez. Oh wow, these controls. Let me just do something here before. Come on. Before we do that. Act like you know. This is your way to shine. Hold on. There we go. Better. Alright. What am I looking for? Trash can? Wow, my voice is rip. Can I jump? No. Alright. Okay, I'm out of here, boys. Guess not. Whoa, whoa. The fact that I can't sprint here pisses me off. And I'm stuck on the box. Of course I'm stuck on the box. I mean, of course. So, follow the blood because I'm a vampire? Shut up and enjoy the game. I know, man, I'm enjoying the game. Just this slow, methodical pace is just killing me. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And him being hunched over like that, I don't like it. No. Well, I'm stuck on the box again.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Thirsty? We shouldn't do that, though. Is that an innocent person? That's an innocent person. Excuse me? Ma'am? I'm thirsty as fuck. Oh no, that's my wife! My dude, you don't want to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's your fucking wife, I think. She's crying. Is your mother? It'll be worse if it's your mother. Don't. I know those eyes. No! Cursed thing. I had no control over it. It said, oh, every choice mattered. Can I pull back? Nope. I can just skip. Well, congratulations. You just killed your wife, mother. Oh, brother.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Man, these subtitles being slow. Just stupid.
Mary!
You dumb shit. You killed your sister, girlfriend, wife,
Hold
mother.
on! Please, hold on!
I mean, she looks pretty dead. Even if she was alive, I'd still think she's dead with those eyes.
No, no.
Yes, yes. Well, I mean, you did it. So, I'm wondering, it says every choice mattered, kind of like Telltale. What if I didn't go to her? Did you just kiss your sister? What the fuck? No, yeah, you definitely kissed her on the lips. Dude, you fucking ate her neck.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
You don't kill her, your beast.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, oh wow, look at that. I mean, you did do that. Oh, this voice acting is so fucking garbaggio. It's like so natural. Holy shit, alright, chill out. What the fuck? Chill out, man. Why is it, okay, why is it doing that? Low optimization? Holy shit, okay. It's not even the stream. It's not even, it's my game that's freezing. Like, how is my 1080 Ti fucking freezing like that? What the fuck?
Don't shoot!
Stop, don't shoot, legit don't shoot. I can't even walk on water. Was that a jump? That's a dodge. That's a dodge. That's a dodge. Alright, this is not good, man. Why are they doing that?
I need to get out of here!
Oh, okay, well, it just froze. Why is it freezing like that? Dude, come on, don't be one of those games. Why is my phone fucking vibrating so much? Oh my god, Instagram thoughts, please. Can I? Oh, let me do something before just let me turn this shit up here. I think that should kind of help. Oh yeah, that should totally help. Cause my RAM is fucked, man. Fucking RAM is fucked. Oh. All right, there we I should help.
No,
Oh.
please stop.
Oh.
I mean, you know.
I'm not. Controls. I can't even fight. I can't even fight. How do you? Was it that boss man? I mean, it doesn't even have an indicator where I should go. I can't even jump that. Fuck you, man. I go down there. Yeah, there's nothing to go down there too.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's
Yeah,
all
just-
this about?
Oh hey. Oh, there we go.
I can defend myself.
Do we do it? They say don't kill civilians. I think that was like a thing. Dude, these controls are so fucking shit. I swear to God.
Kill that thing! Who are you?
Dude, I'm
Stay
gonna.
back! Don't let it out to yourself!
I mean, he's attacking me. I'm not gonna attack him. Fine, like, fuck, whatever. Ow. Ow.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Woo. I'm not fighting. Is there a chest? There's no chest here, you dumb fuck. Maybe. Whoa. I wanted to dodge that, but guess I'm not a master at vampire.
No! Please! Stop!
Ow. Look, I don't want to fight you. I'm not gonna fight you. Do I got a choice? I don't have a choice there. I gotta fight you. Okay.
Who are you?
Could like walk
What do you
on.
want?
I just murdered these people. Oh yeah, see, I did have to kill them. Alright. Well, I didn't kill everyone. I just killed those. Dude, don't fucking.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
Alright, because we're a vampire.
Just leave me.
Oh, and then we just heal.
The sun.
Certain elements
Feels
of
like it's
fire
burning
will
me to
deal
the bone.
aggravated damage. Reduce your maximum health gauge. Okay. That's not good. Do we duck? What
I
is it
need to find somewhere to hide.
here?
I cannot enter.
What a transition in voice acting. Does this count
Let
as...
me go!
I don't fight ya. Am I hiding? No, man, I'm hiding. Fuck you, man.
I need to find shelter.
Okay, I kind of like the voice actor, but... Did I break this? Maybe there's loot. Dude, the fucking dash he does, like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's not even, like, you're not even hitting it with the fucking sword. You're hitting it with your knee, because you're moving, like, a knee forward. Oh, man. But yeah, it's definitely better now. The thing that I did just fucking... I gotta get more RAM. I swear to God. Since my RAM fucked up, it hasn't been the same.
Is anybody there?
I mean, if it is, they're probably gonna want to kill you.
This place.
I don't know, man. It ain't good though. Alright, so far so good. I like it.
Abandoned.
Except for the
I
janky
should be
gameplay.
safe enough here.
Is that food? We're gonna eat. Can we eat that? Oh, effing chat, boys. Rip sister. Is that you? Do you remember this is your house?
Brother,
What have you done?
what have you done?
Mary! Mary!
I like this transition. It's pretty cool.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I mean, man, you know, I did it. Oh wow, look at that. This scary game? You're gonna scare me? This is my mother. Mother. I mean, you look like a wench. If I ain't seen a wench, that's a wench. Witchy wench. I don't jump scare me, dude. No, I know that fucking angle.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
And I'm onto the dead body corpse thing. If it doesn't jump scare me, I am impressed.
Impossible.
It's not impossible. Don't jump scare me. You didn't jump scare me, game. I'm impressed. Bitch. Like, look at this. Like I'm clicking and it I'm just tap. That's ridiculous controls. Make it feel so weird. Look at how it's walking. Whatever. Oh, what is that? Shillings. Sure. Fire and sun. The leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they get caught under rays of daylight. Wait, who are leeches? Are those the other guys? But it hurts them good, real good. Oh wait, we're the leeches. We're not vampires? Okay. I'm gonna try to see what see like if you want to blah 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 blah, yeah, and the flesh melts, yeah. So yeah, that's what it means. Like we don't die, we just get reduced max health. So but it's okay. Pre-wind leader. Weakness of vampires. Story of Ascalon? I don't know, man. Species of vampire goes. Okay. Alright, let's see what more we can explore. Gotta brush up on my reading, because the only thing I've been reading lately has been comics, and I don't do like outside of my head reading. Oh. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most handsome vampire of them all? It's me!
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer. Her eyes as white as blood.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
It's gonna end up being yourself, right?
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Twist, you've been bitten by
I still
yourself.
have so much left that needs doing.
I don't even know who you are. I guess that's the whole idea, right? We don't know who it is. It's gonna end up being the fucking villain. Hello. Oh, you seem pretty alive. Oh, you OD'd. Nice, man. What'd you OD on? Memes? Ha! And he has gun. Did you shoot yourself? Don't seem to... Bullet hole. Wow. It's gonna be like fucking Dark Souls.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
Ironic.
That's the enemy coming!
His name is Johnny.
The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Huh. One
No,
bullet in the chamber.
It never got easy.
Oh. See, I like your modern haircut, while not in modern times. Hold on, you told me. Hey, you fucking told me. Did I just I didn't mean that. Remove? Shit. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. How do I move? These fucking controls, I swear to God. How do I move the map? Why would you just move it like that? That's stupid. Whatever. Because it keeps, like, I can move up until... Oh, no. Oh, I have 0 bullets. Alright, details. Oh, I could upgrade it. Now put some stuff on it. Dude, what the fuck? Perfect revolver. What about this? Decrease damage dealt by 10%. Decrease stamina consumption by 10%. I guess. Is that a second one? No, it's the first one. Nothing else. What's in my bag? Nothing. Did it say two-handed? I'm afraid to right click. Alright, well, nothing happened. Oh. I should remember. Hold on, what the fuck happened? Where did I go? Oh yeah, here. Can't smack her. She smacked him back. Oh, so Becky is the one. Oh. Okay. Makes sense now. Sorry, my man. Oh, you did shoot yourself in the head. Like, I couldn't see it from that angle. Sorry, my man. Alright. Birdcage. So, you died of starvation? You don't seem like you died from starvation. Not at all. Bottle of alcohol. Alright. You can already smell my PC burning. Or rather, my fucking video card. And of course it is.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical
Holy
weight
shit,
pressing
holy
against the wall.
oh my god, that's so fucking hot. What the fuck happened? Yo, what the, holy shit, my PC is so fucking hot, dude. It's never been this hot. What happened? Oh, because it's summer. That's what happened. Alright, well. What can we do then? If you don't want to go that way, what do we do? There's something I'm missing? What? I'll sleep. Of course. I can literally fry. And now I go on this PC, dude. It's like, it's like probably like 60-70 degrees. What the like I'm not even fucking joking. My hand is on fire when I put it on top. I can boil an egg easy. I should like get my fucking ventilator.
So be it.
Wait, it said it didn't have any bullets, my dude. What are you talking about? Hold on a minute.
Rational thinking only.
What are you doing? Or how about not rational? You said rational, right? Shooting yourself is not very rational. Let's not. I'm not doing it. I'm definitely not doing it. Come on, game. You said I had choices, right? This is the choice I'm making. I'm not fucking doing it. Nope. How long do I gotta wait? What if I click escape? Okay, that didn't help. Why do I click space? Boom. No. Nah, dude. You said choices matter, cunt. Show me my choices. Ugh. I really gotta. Really? I really gotta. Fine, you win, game. I clicked it. There we go. You just shot yourself. Congratulations, you just made your life a lot worse. Vampyr. Why? Because good start. I wonder if my PC is gonna fucking explode anytime soon because of this fucking degree. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, you're still alive, my dude. Welcome back. Funny. It said 0 bullets in the goddamn thing.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Wait, you said with reality, but that didn't say reality. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points and level up and improve your vampiric skills. Alright. I guess I don't have a choice. Autophagy? 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 Cost healing drains your own blood to heal normal and aggravate damage instantly. Auto heal aggravated damage. Okay. That's fucking weird. What are the others? I mean, I don't want to spoil myself, I guess. So I guess I spoiled myself. Did that. You trade the instant health gain for greater regeneration. Okay. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain an additional boost to your health regeneration. I mean, I don't know what that means exactly. What am I doing here? Select the first. I did. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Alright. What is it? Passive skills. Okay. Active skills. Okay. Claws. Goes through all living creatures in front of you. Throws the spirit man of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Place a crowd. A crowd? What? A cloud of shadows. The target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Does it say it does damage to me or just like? I guess fear, right? Kinda. I mean, aggressive, defensive. Do I got a choice? Do I got a? I need something that. Okay, so these things, what do they consume? Because I mean, I get it, it does blood. It costs. It costs. Every 2 years. Just because this is slow. I guess Spear because of range. So large Spear capacity through enemies in front of you. That's predictable with great damage than before. Alright, that's I guess. Upgrade 3 small blood spears. Check it out. Okay. What about the other one? It's the average one. Can cut through the flesh of your prey so deeply that you now gain blood with each hit. Alright. Not bad. What about this? I'll use the claw strength and now strike your prey with a stunning effect. Try special increase range and damage. Try to pull a single place. All targets within the area are so consistently. Okay, so it's like Morgana's thing. Targets continue to bleed. Our powers direct to absorb the blood from the wound. Ooh, that's good. Then again, if I'm going for quick kills, does that really matter? So, spears have been, they're awesome. They seem awesome, but claws seems to be like the one you want. Because it recovers after like third upgrade, it recovers when you use it. 12th level, fuck. Really? I mean, these are awesome too, but again, 12th level, fuck. So which one is good for now? I guess Blood Spear, right? Because I mean, again, range. Can decrease his cost. That's all I got, right? Oh, I got to do a passive. A bite. Increase damage inflicted by biting in combat. By using biting combat. So damage using biting combat. Increase your life, increase your stamina, increase your blood capacity, increase blood absorption by using biting combat. What the fuck does that even mean? It's life regeneration, right? Because I'm gonna use it. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have like anything. Okay. Fuck it. I just skipped dialogue. Fuck you, man.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Once again, these fucking things are weird as hell. Us. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can I switch them? Oh, I can switch them. Can I like? Oh, I don't have a third one. Oof, that's like I can actually adjust that. So I'm used to having my range ones over here. Heal is like on ultimate. I don't have an ultimate, man. Okay, whatever. I hear voices. She's alive. Fucking knew it, dude. You can't scare me, bitch.
Where is it? Closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
No, let's let him in. Let's kill him. Dude, this fucking bitch, I swear to God, just gonna jump scare me, watch. I'm not even gonna fall for it. I'm not even, I mean, I know you're there.
Here's the leech. Here!
Can I fight him? Okay. How'd you do that? How did you know you could do it, that? Hello, teleport. How did you?
It's locked, all right.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
You're a fucking coward, cunt.
Clever fucking beast.
Fucking hell.
I cannot enter.
Why not? Break it. There's a bitch here somewhere. Jesus fucking. I swear to God, she's gonna jump scare me. And game, you're gonna get minus 10 points. You're alive. You've used steak. Wow. Offhand weapon can be used by pressing yeah. Has specific effect and consumes stamina. Alright. What this? That's a steak. Okay. TG. What the fuck does that mean? Why do you say TG? What the? Is there a combo? Can I combo this? I guess kinda. So I think the whole idea would be that we're gonna be both a vampire and a vampire hunter.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Listen,
Back home.
cool dude. We need to make sure we're good on supplies. Oh, that's disappointing. Wait, stun. He's gonna fix stun damage. Stun damage can. Oh, stun enemies can be bitten. Alright.
Die, vermin!
Hold on. Ow. Stop. Okay, now press F. They kill him instantly? No, that.
A strength I never knew I had.
Now press to unleash Vampyr's to kill. Okay. Well, it's 3, but okay.
This one's a top!
And that's it? Consume the whole thing? Are you gonna go up? Are you gonna come up? That did so much damage, dude. You can't even come up here. I'm just gonna go back. I don't give a fuck. No. Can I go up now? I can fucking go up. Is there like something here I can do? Just that. This one stinks already. Yeah, no shit. Keep pressing E.
There's one of them!
This shouldn't be possible.
I couldn't even beat him. What the fuck? Oh, here we go.
Every sinew, every
Hey,
fibre
asshole.
of my being is a fire.
Let's play. Bah. Oh, okay. Bah. Alright, nice one, nice one. That's bugged. Alright. That's not, well, that's kind of not fair, mate. I can't go there. Fuck you. Alright, game. Alright, game. Well, I'm not playing by your rules, so fuck you. Joke. 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 Can't even get him. It's on the fucking other side, I swear to God, this fucking game.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Dude, fuck you, man. Hold on, give me a moment. Something just popped up on my screen. I don't like it. Alright. Pop, pop. Can't even stun him. Pop. Pop. I like it. Pop. Pop. Pop.
My strength. My
Jump
reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No, you're not. What? Well, this is not where the mission is. Oh, I can just run through them. Of course I can. Alright. Hello, guys. Quarantine, contagious disease, Russia, look out here without reading, blah blah blah. Local health authority. An authorized employee of the area shall alter? Destroy or alter, like, okay. So remove this card. Violation of the will be fine, okay. Hi guys. I hate this fucking controller. It feels so much like it's made for goddamn controller. It's not made for PC. You can tell by the way it fucking moves. Your king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
It's kind of your fault, dude. No? We got some
locked.
doubloons on you, friend. They could be of service to me. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm gonna miss something. It's probably not where I want to be.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Of course, because you're learning. Oh, more doubloons. I like calling them shillings. I prefer doubloons, please. Am I gonna get burned? This is a light. These freaking rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can.
This is despicable.
It's despicable, but it is what it is. And you are a vampire, my friend.
What will London have to say to me?
Nothing. London has forgotten you. You are dead. More doubloons.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Okay. There was this vampiric vision, right? With oh, what does that do? I don't know what the vampiric vision does. Wait, is that really my? Yeah, it is. Huh. Let's see. More doubloons. What does vampiric vision do? Oh. I'm just gonna play like this. Oh, never mind, I'm not.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
It's a mere child.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
So that was yeah, okay.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Well, yeah, we're gonna go. Don't worry about it. Just gonna explore a little bit. Won't be a proper RPG. Won't be a proper RPG without running through a lot of
This is
shit.
a slaughterhouse.
Loot.
It's locked, all right.
First fucking locked. Do I get the key and then come back here? Dude, I swear this fucking control. No. What? Move, you fuck. Oh my god, please. Okay, yeah, okay, but I prefer the stairs. Is this cheating? I feel like this is cheating. Or I can jump. What? I can't jump that high, is what I wanted to say. Can jump high? I don't know what the fuck that is. Artsy yada yada. Lucky me that it's night. It's gonna hurt me. No.
It's locked, all right.
Dude, I can't even hit. Who cares if it's locked? Is it bleeding here? No. Oh.
There's no one in.
So?
No one's there.
So?
Nobody at home.
And it's dude, look at all that loot. Hello?
I will return later.
No, we'll go now, cunt.
There's nobody here.
I'll fucking knock the fucking door down, dude. Pressing the goddamn wrong button. I know it wants me to go that way, but I'm not gonna. I'm kind of going the right way.
There is no one in sight.
No, in sight. What?
Something dire must have come about.
Right, that opens. And that doesn't.
It's locked.
Fuck. You gave me hope. And then you took it away from me. God damn it.
Where has everyone gone?
Well, they have all died. So, okay, I'm not gonna go that way because that's the way of the quest. So, I'm gonna go here. A new hideout hammer thingamajig is available in this church. Okay. I might check it. Shit, that's the way to go. What was that? I swear I saw something. Let's do it again. I came later.
There's no one in.
Fuck you. There's gotta be something here. What? Oh wow. What is that? Hunter? Easy peasy. Level 4, who cares? Easy peasy like this.
I cannot enter.
But it doesn't allow me to, right? He's resistant to that. Well, we'll see about that. He's not gonna be resistant to my fucking sword. Next time, I mean. Is this hurting people's eyes? It's not hurting mine. Harry needs you. What is that? Blood quality unknown. Details. What am I even doing here? What is this? Social circle. This number hits together before embracing humor. Alright. Okay. What the shit? Shit, alright.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
I'll take the ladder. There's nothing here. Alright. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Alright.
At last, a little life.
Hello, my dear bartender.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why? Yeah.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
What about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Huh. We're getting
Do
suspects.
the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Okay. Okay. What is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
Of course
The
it is.
last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Open all night?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared? Actually, start speaking British myself.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
And what if a crazy bloke like myself come in a bar?
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I wish I could back now, because I don't want to have to, like, I feel like I'm pushing it. And I'd go investigate on my own before doing this.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Okay, well, you just gave me a hint. He opened his goddamn window, which is an obvious indicator that he's not in this fucking room.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
He didn't deserve this.
Healthy. Do I buy Tom Watts? He seemed like a good chap. You drunk fuck, drinking and smoking. You ain't shit.
Good
are
evening,
you?
sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Alright, so I don't mind his. I like the main character's voice actually. It grew on me. Let's see.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders?
Heard about the
Everybody
badass.
fears the return of the sewer dog.
Want to see a dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Aye, yeah. It's just a fairy tale.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
You are a monster, aren't you? You drunk fuck.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Free
leave
country,
you to
it's
your
not the
bottle.
USA, my dude. Alright, let me see now. Fatigue. Alright, he's easy bittens.
He didn't deserve this.
I mean, he was kinda an ass to me, so that's kinda how I judge it. Hello, lady. Oh, you seem kinda interesting. Oh, you.
Gotta be something can be done.
So here's the thing, I'm not even gonna fucking bother. Actually, I should bother, right? I should, like, investigate the whole
I should
fucking
just run
place.
as far away from this place.
Before I go up, I should check all this fucking shit. Is he gonna yell at me for going to back? Can I go to back, please? Don't yell at me. You don't mind this? Well, shit, man.
Damn it.
In front of him on the second floor.
No longer stirs me.
He's probably not on the second floor, is he?
He didn't deserve this.
Let's see what else we can kind of loot here. He's not on the second floor, my dude. I know he's not.
Thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I can only go up. So wait, hold on. What if
Are
I
they
go
stupid or
outside?
something?
We'll look at the windows. You say second floor window. Second floor. Oh, that's all the way up there. Maybe I can look from here. No, I don't see nothing. I'm about to talk to the woman. Game says on its own, right? Yeah, okay. Lady. Lady.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
Stop being so charming.
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What about you? What is this place?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina. If
You
want
do
to
look like a Sabrina. I like you, Sabrina. Was open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Fair enough. Where is everybody?
You don't seem to have much business.
Everybody.
Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Alright. What is going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Why do you sound so young but don't look so young? I mean, your face looks kind of young, but this part you can tell not so young. Why am I doing that?
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What about the epidemic?
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I
don't
didn't
mean
mean
to
to
scare
scare
you.
you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
There's
I
literally
only
no
see
one in the bar.
one customer.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I must take care of the customer. That's not at all what you fucking said.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
You fucking. Why are you so mean to me, Sabrina? Oh, can I fucking buy her? Oh, you bugged. Oh, poor girl. Do I talk to Tom again, or hey, Tommy boy?
You again. What can I do for you?
Yeah, buddy. Nothing, man.
Thank you.
Just, you know. All right. So I literally did everything. Now we're gonna go explore. The top.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Would anyone?
Do I walk? Oh, hey, Thomas Wayne.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Hello.
And who might you be?
Well, you're Dr. Edgar Swansea. Swansea? How do I get to my other people? Oh. Treatment for fatigue, cure for... What? %30% loss of blood quality. Healthy. I clicked on, like, where's the... It said... What the fuck? Okay. Details. Social circle. He has no social circles. Who might you be? What is this? Does this mean... I'm just saying.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them.
Which one? Is it molestation or just fucking killing? Because it's not the same thing, my dude.
Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St.
Swansea.
Paul.
See, I knew it.
I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay, help me then. Okay, that's kind of direct. What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Okay. What is a
And
brotherhood
what
of
exactly
Sin?
is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Alright. Who are you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. Don't
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Wait, that's not at all. What? Oh? Hold on a moment. What are you talking about? I've seen nothing but trust right now being established here.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal.
Because behind me
We're
is the real
both
aggressor.
chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
Play it vague.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Sure. That seems, I don't know, it's like, let's try to be diplomatic about it.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
That's it. I mean, you know you heard a woman. She's right behind the door. There's no trust. Trying to kill her, interrogate the locals. I'm gonna rob you while I'm here, by the way, just so you know. Can I talk to you again? Like, I'm not probably gonna get anything out of you. You're rushing and you were here for a week.
Please, leave me alone. Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
No.
I'm certain we shall meet again. Go hunt your shadow. Can I have some privacy, please? Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Interesting. Go hunt your shadow. Like it's my own shadow I'm not hunting. Is there gonna be an issue down here? I gotta intervene.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Hey, speaking of Swansea. Nothing. Max health. How do I bite him? What? How do
I'm certain we shall meet again.
Damn it, Swansea, you get to live another day. I talked to him.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar?
Stop being so
before I
aggressive.
arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Wait, you say stranger. Hint required? What are you talking about? No.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Hold on, there's a hint. What's the hint? Is it you?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Oh.
Has any...
Can't say.
This is important.
I don't know.
So
I'll
it's not
leave
gonna
you.
tell me much. There is a hint somewhere. You bitch, not me again.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
I do.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oh, he's gonna clock someone. Oh, alright. Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face.
Oh wow, that's the guy
He
we're
must
looking
have
for.
caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Because you're a
Tom's
fucking stranger,
nothing if
dude.
not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I think we got our hint. Yeah, you discovered a hint. Nice. We're still about a season in which I related to this. Okay. Are you Tom? No, Tom Watts. You fucking lied, you son of a bitch. Okay, Tom will be sure being good friends. Okay. You lied. Okay. I was very aggressive. It's just okay. Hey, Tom?
You again. What can I do for you?
I thought you good mate, but you are a good mate.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Why was he... How was he tonight?
How was he tonight?
Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Alright. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
See, I figured, because he said people he didn't know. Fuck, I'm a good detective, man.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Nobody's suspicious why I'm asking for your friend. Alright.
I've never even been to India.
You
best talk to Tom.
No.
You cannot see me now, Mum.
No, who are you talking to? You talk to yourself? Hey buddy,
Hello,
want to
sir.
talk again?
And you'll
No, okay.
I'll leave you.
Fuck you then. Alright, so we're on the hunt for our other dude. He said Peter. Thank God for the mini-map.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Well, I'm 100% sure it's not this Bishop guy. Who could potentially be dead. Oh, well, would you look at fucking that?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Well, considering we're a fucking doctor, let's examine the boat first.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
We knew this. Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Alright. Examine outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Where's the armed part?
What's this? Some sort of note.
I guess move on, right? Orders. Yeah, I figured as much. From G. McCullum. One was in the Doc's region. We believe there's nasty legions involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. I can listen to reports. The vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. Now we like men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got frenzied one killed each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basement sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers. Alright, well, you did send the fucking rookie because he's dead. Shelter. Shelter. What shelter? What did I... Oh, you read that.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Or attempted
There are blood
professional
splats
vampire
on the
hunters.
other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Man, you talk to yourself a lot. You know that? So this is where I went before, so I was pretty close to it. There's some fucking hunters. Hey, guy. John Storm. Oh, I fucking killed him. Well, easy peasy. What is this? Ranged weapon. I got bullets from my pistola. Equip press ranged weapons inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware, because ammo is limited.
Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
How do I rotate? Where's my... Oh, there it is. I guess I should, like, put my gun there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I don't know how I'm gonna use my gun. If I right click, will it shoot or? Yep. Okay. I don't even know how to reload. It doesn't reload. Great. Fuck that, dude. That's like last case scenarios. Enemy card. We just spawn enemy. Can I fucking reload? Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance: melee, range, blood, and shadow. Orange is indicator of medium, and red is of high. Alright.
But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
I don't want to get rid of this.
Turn around, sir.
I didn't do shit, mate.
Over there! There's
Hello.
one of them birds!
Fuck. What's that? That's more shards. I kinda wish the bite did more damage. But I'm not even using my fucking ability. Not that I can't, but it's like, eh.
This one's mine!
Nah, mate. Oh, can I fucking move, please? Can I fucking move, please? Alright, cunt. I don't give a fuck. Next one. Oh, he died. Apparently I killed him somehow. So are you telling me that guy managed to come through here?
Over there!
Hey guys. Alright, it's alright. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can you fucking not? Can you fucking not? Oh, nice jump. I guess. Wait, you said I. I clicked I, you dumb shit. Is it L? What? Oh, 1. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, I didn't even consume shit. That's totally fine. What did I get? Got a map? Oh no, new practices. So we're going to the best against each fucking goddamn. Let's get them down. Okay. Really? Well, good to know. I got XP for reading that. So good. Rest to evolve. Rest to evolve. Rest to evolve. I would, but there's no fucking bed around, so. What happened? That guy wants to fight me. Alright, I'll fight you.
Over there!
Ow. My fucking wrist hurt. Because I fought that guy so hard. That's in hideouts. And I can't open that, right?
I cannot enter.
From this side. What the fuck does that even mean? Is there a different way I can open? No. Open sesame? What is that? Bullets. More bullets.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, I didn't want to do that. Wow.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Fight, dude. What the fuck? Alright.
I'll need a drink.
Alright. Wait. wait. No. That's good. That's good. I like that. Ah, fuck the gun, dude.
As one, we shall overcome this.
I'm gonna test it.
It's locked. This place reeks of bloodshed.
William, please stop. I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Pause. Shut. What? Okay. Hollow dash. Oh, okay. That's good. Miss me. Okay. Alright. Dark Souls, baby. Dark Souls, baby. I fucking dodged that. What? You're a fucking cunt. Oh, you know what? Oh, actually, you know what? I can just... How is it? Oh, there you go. Steak. Boom. Steak. Boom. Fight that bitch. Steak that bitch. Steak that bitch. Steak that bitch. Boom. Come on. Miss me. Steak that bitch. Steak that bitch. Bye-bye. Used bludgeon. Nice, man. Nice. Did I just acquire it? Oh, did it upgrade? What the fuck happened? Oh, I think it upgraded. Or did it? What the fuck happened? What happened? Oh, I acquired it. Does less damage but has higher attack speed. It's one-handed. Alright, nice. I'm fucking not even gonna... I'm not gonna use the gun. Fuck. It's not like my sword, but...
William, please. Stop.
What? Oh. Before... You're gonna survive, aren't you? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Alright.
Let me go.
I'll be fine. Relax. I'm just looting. Don't die. It's gonna be okay, buddy. You just got bit once. It's alright.
William was an honorable man.
Hey, man.
Saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh, well, I did do that.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
And that's that. Alrighty then. Let me help the guy. I'm a doctor. Don't tell me he died. Is he dead? Who is he? Is he
By
priest?
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
I don't believe
Just
you.
give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good
See,
care
if the
of
main
you.
protagonist is
You'd
so
best come as
faithful,
well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Who are you? Sean Hampton. It says healthy, but we all know that's fucking bullshit. Hey, buddy.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
No, it's not. What is this? Blood sample, okay.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. It's locked, all right.
Why? Literally, why? Alright, folks. Hold on a moment. Let me do that. Just to clear some shit. Alright. Do I drive or do you drive? Hey priest, I don't believe this guy. Do you believe the guy? I know you don't believe the guy. Neither do I. I'm happy we both don't believe this guy.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
I don't know, man.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Is it a choice? If it's a choice...
It seems I have little choice.
Fuck
Yours
you, what do
is
you
a generous
mean?
offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, This is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I really don't trust that statement. That is a very suspicious statement. Pembroke Hospital.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Why do we have this cool coat?
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have.
Dude, put glasses on this guy and he's Adam Jensen, I swear to God.
Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Right then. Seriously, put glasses on this guy and he's fucking Adam Jensen. Like, in this pose right there. Fucking A. Open
It's locked.
Of course it is. Can we go home? Back? She's healthy. I believe you. Nothing's gonna happen. By the way, let me scan her. Nurse? Nurse, let me scan you. Unknown. Alright, you said it's healthy. I'm Batman. What is...
It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
No, no, I'm not going that way. Hold on, I need to talk to this guy here. There's the... Oh, fuck you, what do you mean? Oh. Don't do this to me. I don't want to do it. I think it's fixed.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Thought I could help. Why am I running? Why are you running? Hey, guy.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Don't bite him. I don't want to fucking do it, dude. Can I fucking not do it? Drink the water to pay, must first need to mesmerize them.
Bring this fading light life and death.
No. I'm taking him to the fucking hospital. La 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 la. I said I'll take him to the fucking hospital, didn't I? I never specified which better place that is. I did mean the hospital. But I really have to do it, man. Come on. Hey Doc, there's this guy here. Get the guy. I don't wanna. God damn it. You're really gonna make me do it, huh? Alright. God damn it, I hate having to do these things. Like, it says you have choices, but yet here I am. This guy is like, I was super nice to him. He apologized. I learned his name, and I'm gonna have to kill him. And that's no bueno. Oop. Oh, sir, I don't like it. Can I take him up this way? I know I have to go back, but what if I take him up this way? And I can't. Alright, well, I tried to save your ass, but the game doesn't let me, so I apologize, and this is your death sentence. Press to embrace, or to release him. Brace Claire will provide a massive XP boost. But be aware that there will be consequences. More citizens can collect their hint will increase experience gain. Easy peasy.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out?
I did, pal. I had to take it to a hospital, though.
What? What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy.
Giddy? That's a weird word to use. Says you're healthy, but I didn't bite you. You didn't deserve it, my man. You got your ass beat, but...
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
That's fine. It's alright, man. Who's talking to me? I like the music. Hold on, I'm looting.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is. Man, I could go for some ice cream right now. Okay, so what do we gather from this game is there's a war going, and then there's the flu epidemic going, and then there's vampires going. Man, fucking England is district status serious. Gosh darn. What you mean by it's serious? Did you hear that? You in the bush? Oh, fresh cow, 18th level. Nah, I ain't touching that. So so literally the only thing keeping apart one from the other is nothing. It's a goddamn bridge. It isn't even locked. I know where I gotta go. Don't worry about it. Well, lucky for them, 2 patients died. So there is a space there. Just the same fucking space. What's this? Oh, the rats. Give me out of hunger. Hunt, 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 you cunt. See, I don't need to fucking hunt people. Is it gonna lead to another bad street?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oof. I mean, they seem pretty high up there on the levels. They seem pretty fucking strong. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, ow, that hurts. Don't wanna die. Don't wanna fucking die. Alright. They won't wake up, right? That hurt. Where's that? Alright. Stake me, bro. No, you ain't getting me. Oh, dude, you can fucking combo me so. I'm gonna. Oh, I died. I literally died. Wow, he just wrecked my ass so hard. You have been defeated. When you're strong enough, remember the blood of the sinners is a faster way. Blah blah blah. It's a faster way to evolve. Thank you, but I don't like the easy way. Unless it's a shooter game that I murder massive amounts of people. But I'm fine, right? Shit happens sometimes. Don't make it a big thing. Not that. So it was this way, right? The skulls were somewhere over here. Are they gonna respawn? What is that? What is that? Did they respawn? They fucking respawned, dude. Alright. Okay, and now dodge back. Don't miss me. I keep clicking the wrong fucking button, dude. Like I keep okay, look, I'm gonna fix the fucking button because I keep pressing control to dodge. And it's not control to dodge, it's fucking this. Confirm. No. Yes, confirm. Just switch them around. Put space in. Or just put E or some shit that's not. I'll just do this. It's mesmerized. Whatever, then I'm all mesmerized with space. Where is it? It's dialogue, so who cares? Alright, so I fixed it, I think. Now I should dodge with this, okay. Oh, you fucking fell on me, you son of a bitch. You bitch ass. I think he's some tough shit, right? You think he's some tough shit? You think I can handle you? Bitch! Bitch! I missed. I missed now. Dodge. Okay, you're gonna try to jump me, but it's not gonna work. You know why it's not gonna work? Juke jump! Jump me, cut. Missed me. Dodge. Dodge. Bow. Bow. Boo, baby, let's go. Daddy knows how to combo. That first thing was complete fucking luck. That they killed me. Because, like, I don't even know how, like, I mean, it's the buttons, right? See, I fixed the buttons and like it didn't happen again. Is there more? This is the hospital. What is this? It is the hospital. Okay. We don't want to go to the hospital yet. There's another one. There's a person there. Okay, well, that's my fault. Alright. Oh, he fucking parried me, dude. He fucking parried me. Did you see me he fucking parried me for real, dude. This fucking guy. What are you doing? I could have literally stunned him. Okay, so how do I make it so it's comfortable? Because Q is not good, but probably should be shift. It probably should be space. Let me try space. It might work better with space. Which one is it? Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter really. This button is in dialogue. Alright, let's see. I should actually make this Q because I keep pressing it and it doesn't, like, it's in such a shitty position V that it doesn't work for me. I should like do Q. Then I'm gonna do V. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just do Q. Oh yeah. Not even fucking.
It's locked.
Don't ask me why I triggered this fucking vision. I think I cleared it. Wouldn't I get like a reward for doing that? Let me further examine. Oh, that's gone. Ah, see, I didn't get that. Alright. First smiling and loving couple, a few words written on the back. Milton and Pipper forever. In this place here, get a guys restricted. You can start new suicide quest by tracking it with possible locate the area to explore. Man, the Garden of Good and Evil. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Details. Found the wallet. Yeah, bring it back to its owner if still alive. Would Where do I find the said owner of said wallet? Is it tagged somewhere? Is it on the map? Oh, it has to be somewhere here. How do I turn off quests? Guess I don't. Custom marker. I didn't do those. And I guess I did, but I didn't. Sean, unknown, unknown. So I'm looking for a black guy, right?
I cannot enter.
No, you can't. You know, I was actually considering stopping playing the game, but it seems like I'm not gonna. Are you the one? Look like the one. Is that racist?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead. A colleague? Are you a doctor too? Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue. What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked? No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor. Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses? Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone. An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh. Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Fair enough. Weekend's available.
How did you get this job? After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Goddamn Instagram thoughts.
Have we met before? I don't think so, sir. Why? When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead. Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Oof. I can mesmerize him now.
Do you work here alone? Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open. Why close the hospital's main morgue? It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave. Why do you have to watch these bodies? Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
But it does happen. Bip, bip, bip. But I did get a hint though. For this. Missing this one.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here. Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods. Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital. I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Except for me.
What kind of goods? With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh? No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless. Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept? I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill. Do you really believe goodwill cannot last? As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir. Quite depressing, wouldn't you say? Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
That's a very big question.
Ready to die? No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know. You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana. No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Intriguing. Let's try.
Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
I guess I could buy that. I don't have a lot of money. Damn, I don't have a lot of money. Ah, fuck it. Who cares?
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
So wait, what if I mesmerize her? It's it.
Do you need medical attention? I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead. Do you need medical attention?
What if do I want to risk it with the doctor?
Goodbye, Mr.
Do I want to risk it with anyone? Let's pickpocket the dead. Because we're that type of adventurer.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same place. I cannot enter. I hope that might help.
He'll be dead. Who fucking cares? How do I go inside the hospital? It's not this door. It's not that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Yay.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Alright. So have that guy, we'll have that guy. And this stuff here.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Nope.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
That's weird.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Those are very robotic cancers?
If you could point me in the direction...
Second floor of the hospital, left after...
Okay.
Thank you, nurse.
Hold on, can I...
What can I do for you, doctor?
I can't. Okay.
Thank you, nurse.
Don't worry. There's a lot of sick people here. No sick people. Do you want to hear a story? Poor people, they're so sick. I haven't gone that way, right? For sure I can like vampire jump that. What is this? Why did it pop up? What was it? Stop. Dude, that feels so massive. Well. I don't like this. Yo, that's level 10. That's a rookie. So I could probably take him on. Oh, fuck you, man. I accidentally clicked the fucking... Oh, this sucks. I'm super screwed here, by the way. Oh, yeah, I'm super screwed. Okay, fire. Ow. Come on. Did I hit me? You're dead as a fuck. Get comboed, bitch. Rookies. All a bunch of rookies. So what happened was I was holding Alt to walk and I clicked space. So Alt in space apparently is a big no-no. Fucking knew that. I didn't. Let me eat more. Did it kill him? Is that it? That's the body, right? So I can easily kill level 10s. Well, easily is like an overstatement, but I mean, I can kill level 10s. 9s and 10s. Okay. How about level 12? It's an executioner. Can you do it? Are you ready, kids? I don't think I got much of a choice because he's gonna attack me anyways. I mean, that. I mean, shit. They don't know I'm a Vampyr. There's a rogue scout down there. What? I'm collecting these things. I don't even know what the fuck they do. I can do that guy, but I still gotta confront him face to face because I can't go around him. If this game had jumping, oh, that'd be a different story. Is this where the boat thing was? I think so. I don't know what the fuck and where the fuck it went.
It's locked, all right.
Ooh. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. What are you telling me? Okay, well, shit, man, that's not fair. That's fucking not fair. You fucking got. Oh, okay. That was super not fair, dude. You got me stuck. That sucks. Well, whatever. I'll just do it later. Never fucking mind. You. I'm scared of you. Stupid fucking idiot. You're nothing though. You don't scare me. Just combo your ass. No. Nope. Stupid fucking zombie. Yeah, and what? And what? What? Nope. Stupid fucking zombie, stupid. Idiot zombie. Well, I didn't like that whistle. Actually, hold on. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to change this again. I'm gonna try and make. No. I'm gonna try and make this. Make this. How's it gonna play out? That's not too bad. Okay, so I do have to do that. Okay, wait, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Hold your fucking horses. Okay, so that's cheesing me. I don't see fucking shit. You fucking. Come on, bitch. You. That's cool. I like that. I don't like that. So what the fuck? I gotta fucking figure out a way to make my keys work in sync. Cause this doesn't work. Okay. That is good dodge. It's okay. The walk-in has to be like in a key where it's really fucking comfortable. I guess I can make running. I can make this shift. Well, I can make walking. Well, I can make. Wait, hold on. Walk shift, right, and run. Needs to be space. Because I need to walk more. While I target and I walk. I don't need to sprint that much. It's gonna take some time to adjust. Oh, okay, so this is that place. Shit. It's all looping here. Let me see. Can't withstand the heat. Out of the doorway, the bullets rip now. Is this another beat? Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Alright, cunt. Chill out. I keep sucking him, but I'm not really using my fucking ability, which I should be doing. Okay. Second floor, she said.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
You're quite charming.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Oh, hold on a moment. I gotta check my message here. Slash. So. Alright, your life in London? Well, we know about your fucking wallet.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Get a grip.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Get a grip, woman.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
So I can eat her, or drink her rather. Or 3. I have 1. She's a 3, so I can't mesmerize her.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Okay. Like in London. How's the situation here?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Oh wait, we did do that. Sorry, my bad. I was like, well, hold on a moment. What?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why? Why is Milton so grumpy? Clicked it, goddamn.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Alright.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Okay, that's an interesting quest you've given me.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Brannigan? I love that singer. So, what the fuck? These hints. I know what it is.
Goodbye, no.
But haven't I opened it? Hello? I'm sure I have. Okay, that's Milton. So I have to talk to, okay, so I have to talk to Milton to get the whatever I need, okay. Yes.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Alright. Yeah, I figured as much.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
I like this guy. He has a personality.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Oof. Since I played it nicely before.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital, instead of a burden.
Hey, alright. Personal questions.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your
It
skills,
says a
Dr.
healer,
Reed,
but
your
not
motive.
practitioner.
Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Okay, so excuse. Kinda excuse. This is just fucking dodging.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Well, I didn't fucking avoid it, bitch. At all.
I don't know what
I don't
and what
I said
be careful.
I only
This is
You see?
Okay, so I can't change my answer.
Thank you for your time.
Shit. Whatever, man. What if I make it X? What is X? Hold on. What is X? Is there something bound on X? There's nothing bound on X. So I'll just do... Where is it? Where's the goddamn Q? That should be fine. I know. Dorothy Crane. Sure, I'll talk to you again.
Good evening, sir.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Thank you, nurse.
Hello.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the...
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns, right?
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Huh.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed.
Interesting. Can he help? Yeah, okay.
Goodbye, Miss.
So before I do this, let me go talk to the girl. Whoa, hold on, what happened? Hey, buddy. You alright?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Okay. Healthy. He's easily mesmerizable.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Interesting.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
I guess. It's not helpful.
Goodbye for now.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me...
What the fuck? Well, that's a hint. Yeah, I was about to say that's one big hint. Buddy?
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Dr.
You seem worried about the safety of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Huh.
Goodbye for now.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen.
Alright.
As for me... Sweet girl.
What's going on?
Reads me like a book. I'll never
What's
forgive
that?
anything from her.
Oh, what is that? Dude, what is that? Is a person dying? What the fuck happened?
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Hey, you're that guy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Huh.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
I'm lucky for you, I got your fucking wallet.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Shit, man.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Can I? Yeah.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Hey, baby, you know, in a way. I fucking missed one.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But...
yeah, let's trade. Let's see what you
I'd
got.
like to... Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs.
What do you got? Milton's shotgun. Jesus, the amount of money you want. Dude, the amount of money you want. Jesus Christ, the amount of money you want. You're fucking... Alright, let's see. Shotgun, bullets, standard revolver, semi-automatic. Shotgun shells. Handles. Those are upgrades. Shard. This is a good handle off weapon. Ranged. Any melee. So I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna get this. Wait, he had other stuff.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
What's that? That's the same thing. Can I sell? Oh, no, no. Let's jump right in. What is this? Who is this? Who are you?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Alright, so to...
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
What? I could still ask.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
That sucks, man.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Such as?
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Wow.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Oh. Wow, I am super limited with
Goodbye,
this,
Dr.
dude.
Tippett.
Hold on. So we got some info. It gave us also info. So there was this thing that died or whatever, was it? Yeah. Something happened. Because I saw it from the window. I don't know what the fuck it was. But it was something.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Okay. That's what it was. To get clues on that.
I cannot enter.
What am I doing here?
It's locked.
Is there a way?
Please come back later.
Intriguing. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Despite being sick, you are charming as hell.
And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
Oh,
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy.
Oh.
You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I don't know about that.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed.
That's the only drug I need, huh? Are you a patient?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Huh.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I'm pretty sure I am, because I have fought them.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Well, she's not too far off.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Okay.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Right, alright. Where's the thing? There was a thing with the... I opened the fucking thing with the... I opened the hint. What the frickity dickty?
And
I don't... Never.
It's a...
delusion.
Okay, hold on. I'll just roll through these. Maybe I'll find it somewhere.
It's a...
Your enemies.
Who are...
I'm not.
I see.
Thank you.
No. Jack diddly squaddly middly. So I found a clue, but it doesn't.
Do you require my support?
I have no need.
Whatever.
I'll leave you.
Whatever. I gotta go talk to Pippa. That's not what I want. Or do I talk to her first? Him first. Pardon.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Okay. Thomas Elwood is easily mesmerizable.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain with...
You're fine, yet here's the fucking issue. What the fuck?
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Mental. I get it.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Won't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Huh.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Yeah.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Well, you're not.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
Jesus.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Well, we got a hint now for her, I think. These are the personal questions. London, he didn't want to talk about that.
Goodbye for now.
Let's go talk to her. Where's she?
Feel my blood boil with the fever.
You're not her. You're her, though. Hello.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Personal question? Hint?
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
No.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Alright. Go back, then. Alright.
I'll leave you.
No, should I talk to him?
Feel my blood boil with the fever.
I figured there was something here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Garlic.
Good evening, Mr.
Evening.
We didn't get one, but I'll still check.
Goodbye for now.
Where's the nurse here?
The daily routine.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Got some stuff to ask you, girl.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke, but we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
No, there's none here.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So that's nothing too special.
I wish I could be sick again.
What's shining there? Oh. The poster. Hey, Hampton.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
That is a weird Scottish accent. That is kind of like faking a Scottish accent. Maybe I'm wrong.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why would he have done? I can't move it. Why can't I move it?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
That's kind of...
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Ooh, Tom. Let's skip Tom first.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Wait a minute, I didn't kill that guy.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Interesting.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Right. Her point.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest, and then I can go back to the people who need me.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
I feel like this guy is more straight than the fucking other guy that's so hyped that I'm here.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Those are the best ones.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
You didn't try. Indeed, very weird for me to say that.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
All right.
The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
Is there something else here? No, wait, he wasn't
Goodbye,
talking about it. He was talking about someone else. They were complaining about his stuff.
I'm quite...
I guess
Thank
that's
you
not
for your
good.
time.
Turn around. Turn around, you dumb fuck. Damn it, he's getting away.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed.
Great position,
Dr.
great.
Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye. So we can get better positioned.
Good evening, Dr.
There we
Strickland.
go.
And good evening to you.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Flattery is useless. I'm glad to help you. Research is exhausting. What the?
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I don't know. R4.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
That's not what I asked.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
So you grab optimistic.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic
Jesus
is a test.
Christ.
A test
Really?
of
Seriously?
endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True, true. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Did I just get a mission? Oh, I did get a mission. Alright.
Please, could...
I'm a great...
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Huh.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Well, there's gotta be a hate-love relationship. A love-hate relationship.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Huh.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Go back.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Alright, so I got some information that I can go talk to Fiddick about.
What can I do?
I don't know, what can you do? Or you're
Thank
just
you,
the
Nurse
basic
Crane.
one. You're the basic tutorial. Not you. Hey, Ackroyd.
I'm quite...
Gotta ask you about something.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Interesting. So I feel like I'm gonna have to decide which method to go with, whether to save his life or not. And they're putting the kids, the little father thing, just to like bait your feelings.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
See, I can't take his side. I've been impartial so far. You will assume the consequences of what? What are you saying?
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Alright. I mean, you know, he's not wrong, but he's not too right.
Thank.
Tomato, tomato.
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
Oh, you and your son thing.
I'll
Right?
let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Doctor.
What can you...
Not much.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
You got hints? No. Nada.
Goodbye, Miss.
I got some information about someone, about something. I've forgotten. Maybe fucking Rakesh has it. People don't know shit. Hey, babe.
Good evening, Miss.
I need blood.
I got nothing.
I'll leave
Son
you.
of a bitch. Gotta talk to Fiddick.
The day.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
Oh, that's Elwood. Whoops. Sorry, man. I am super wrong about you. I'm just gonna check anyway,
Goodbye.
just in case I don't. Where the fuck is Fiddick? It's Hampton.
Here again.
Dr. Tips. Maybe he has something.
I wish I could.
Good evening, Dr. Tipp.
Dr. Reed.
No. No. I got
Goodbye,
nothing.
Dr. Tippett.
Need to fight. No. Wait, I have to follow. Yeah, I know what you want.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired.
I already did
You
this.
do realize...
Come on.
So why did it pop up like it's a new thing? This one, this
Goodbye.
I can't follow it from here, dude. Do I have to follow him? Oh, that's what's going on.
It's only a matter of time before the Pembroke closes its doors for good.
Can you remind me why we still work here?
Dr. Reed will help straighten things out in Pembroke, remember? I, for one, am still waiting to see it.
Well, that's reassuring. Believe me, it gives me courage.
Hey guys. Talking about me behind my back?
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
Is there something?
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go back, boys. That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it, really? Gotta go talk to the patient. Where is he? Hey, Fiddick.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Well, I'm gonna ask you some stuff.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Your wife died because of you?
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Oh, we know about the bomb raid.
Is there anything else that...
I'm all right.
Tell
my wife.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Just saying, man.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
Second mesmerizer go kill him somewhere. But that would fuck up the whole quest if they try to fix it.
Doctor.
Alright, I guess I have to take care of you now, huh?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Well, you're about to talk a lot.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We must communicate.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How
So painful I'd rather...
I'll let you...
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with
Good
me.
evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Miss.
Still gonna waste your time with me, but I'm gonna waste my time.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
No, you're not.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
How do I do that? Treatment of fatigue.
You are not a burden, sir.
And you have my grat...
Did I kill him? Well, I couldn't heal him, but it's okay. Personal questions.
Tell me about it.
I don't want to talk, Doc.
Oh, there goes that one.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
I mean, this just sounds not true.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Fair point.
I have to go.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening.
Do you want to talk more? No, I guess not.
Goodbye, Miss.
I will not let you down, my boy.
I hear a gunshot. I think I should go up now. Or should I just go do the other quest? Or should I just stop here? Because I'm tired as fuck. And it's... what time is it? It's fucking 3:20 a.m. Find the staircase. I will talk to them tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I love this woman. She attracts me. What's on the 3rd floor? Nothing, because you can't go there. Hello, what is this? Oh, would you look at that? It's definitely better. What? Let me check my quests. I've read these. Right? These are connected to missing ingredients. Citizen quests. Reach the pharmacy. I gotta find the pharmacy. I've completed this because I've given him the wallet. She, I have not completed. Wrong target. Or who's spying on her? Someone is spying on her? Guess I have to do that. What do I hear? There's nothing wrong there. People connected to people. Where's Brannigan? Did I not find her? Barely I've talked to her? Or I have found, no, I have found a clue, but I haven't talked to her. Son of a bitch. And Dorothy Crane of the Pillar. That's weird. Wait a minute. Why would she? Succeeded? I didn't do that. There we go. 28? What? Survivor's guilt. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Well, there goes that clue. Bottle of cheap gin. Alright. Game's kind of laggy now. It's my office.
It's locked.
It's locked. How and why is it locked? Let me go talk to the guy quickly. Who's acquired any information. Where is he? I have to follow him. Yeah, I do have to follow him. Okay. Okay, we got that. How many times are we gonna get that?
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope...
I cannot enter.
He's already dead. I can already see I can loot his body.
But in circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
I don't know what to say. I mean, this makes sense. This is very cliche. I hate that. This is tempting. But if you think about it, if it's psychological, this wouldn't work. It doesn't matter if you do it, if it burns on the...
You know you can't hide forever. One day you'll have to face your loved ones. Until that day, you have no chance of real recovery.
My friends all died in the trenches. It's shameful enough to be alive for these stupid scars. I don't want my children to see me like this.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
I see.
You told me before you don't want your children to see you like this. Do you have any other family?
My sister Agatha has raised me nippers since their mother died. Don't want them to look at me like this.
How could children despise their father injured in the war?
What do you think? They saw me once. My poor angels left the room crying. They keep on having nightmares every week, my sister told me.
Your sister's not a child. I'm sure she has nothing but respect for a wounded soldier, and you are her brother.
You don't know my sister Agatha. She may be young, but she's all discipline and morality. If she ever found out what really happened...
She doesn't have to know.
She's a sly one, my sister. One day she'll find out the truth and knock 7 bells out of me. Nah. I'm better off here.
Goodbye for now.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Where's your girlfriend?
Good evening.
I need blood, Doctor.
I'll leave you, Mistress.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Alright, so we gotta figure out. Hold on, what the fuck? Let me get out.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
It's locked, all right.
It doesn't help. Like, I'm already investigating, but nothing's happening. Something's supposed to happen? Let me see. She says... Stop. She says people are spying on her. Let's see. Can I zoom? How do I zoom? Oh, E. It's not at all what I want. I don't care about main quest, dude. I'm talking about the other quests. Maybe I can't do them right now. Okay, track. 40 meters. What? You ain't doing shit. I gotta kill him. Oh, did. Kind of fucked up myself there, but my buttons were kind of icky bicky. A few more vampire hiding in there. Huh. Okay. Potentially. I still don't think she's a vampire. Alright. Hey, yo, lovely.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
See, you're not really lying though, kinda. Tell me about vampires.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
There's no woman. You know nothing about vampires. You could be in danger. What does that mean?
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Fair point, I agree with you, but it's still not solving your issue.
I'll leave you.
So did I solve her? Stop clicking the fucking wrong button. I probably can't do this mission because it's probably gonna kick my ass. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna kick my ass. I'm not doing it. I'll go to my office and I'll chill the fuck out. Sleep, upgrade, whatever. You said second floor. This is second floor. Here we are. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while restoring and crafting items.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I'm too tired for this. What's this? Oh, I got a dagger. Right. Well, good stuff, yeah. What happened? Oh my god. I look like fucking Watson. What am I to craft? I guess the sword, right? Alright. Oh, you have to pick one or the other. Oh, I'm wasting fucking... For each one I wasted fucking resources. Fuck me, man. Alright.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But the sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
So many.
I have so much time now.
Well, it's 300. It's cost a lot, I think. 2,000. I need level 8. Well, I'm far from level 8. I could use this. 1,000. This is aggressive. Well, I don't have much of a choice on that one. About 5. Well, 4. Couldn't do any of that. I guess I can increase the bite. It's 300, so it's fine. Well, 300 is not too bad. I can afford it. Can't spend on that. But I can upgrade one of these. Wait, now I can spend on these. Defensive. It's making them. Are these passive? Oh, these are passives. Jesus Christ. 0 cost. What are you talking about? That's not very defensive. Barrier. This is not bad. It's a good tactical one, and it doesn't cost anything to use. I don't want that. No. Oh, 6. 1300. I think that's good enough.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Yes?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Right then, we're gonna do that next time. Because it's pretty much 4 AM and we've been playing for 4 hours. God damn, I didn't even know it was 4 hours. But anyways, yeah, it was fucking fun. I was surprised how immersed, like the less I talk means the more immersed I am. And this feels good. I like it. I'm surprised by the game. I thought it was a different game. Like I've seen a game that I thought it was this game, but I guess it's not. And this is a good surprise, and I really like it. So hopefully I can stream tomorrow more to see where we go. Thank you guys for watching for now, and I'll see you next time.